What is going on, everybody? It's Jamie, and welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. Today's gonna be a what sold video. What sold for me recently on eBay, Depop, and Poshmark. This does take place over a couple days. Sales were on the slower side, so I'm sort of just like putting together a couple clips to make a video here for you guys. The other things happening, I guess, I'm filming this on Sunday. Canada Post did put a final offer to the union, which included some signing bonuses and stuff like that. I remember being a union worker for a long time, 20 years, that those type of final offers were pretty scary, and they definitely did try to sweeten the pot with a few little things, but they're always trying to take something away as well, usually, right? But so I kind of feel for the union in that way, but I do hope that, it's close enough that they can actually accept this deal. I guess only time will tell. I do have some stuff that I shipped out with Canada Post last week that got delivered. I do still have some stuff in the mail, some stuff that I'm hoping to drop off Monday morning. So I have still been using Canada Post mixed in with, other services. So, yeah, it's a chance I was willing to take. I decided about a week ago that I was just going to do whatever I needed to do to stay competitive right now, and deal with whatever was going to happen as it happened. Well, it looks like something's going to happen really soon, and only time will tell. But, I think there's going to be a lot of people in the same situation, and you either have to pivot or, potentially, step aside, put your store on vacation mode and not deal with it right now. Those are kind of going to be the options. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Let's pull some orders. Unusually slow day yesterday, but we still have 3 orders going out this morning, and then we'll add more to this video as we go. But Bernie Williams, I believe this is a Topps Chrome card that sold on eBay. It is a numbered card. Yeah, it's got the kind of gold refractor to it. 17 of 50. Yeah, nice card. Looks like we got $15 USD on this one. Next, a baseball on eBay. I think it's Terry Purr, I believe. This one we've had, we've got a few balls left. I think it's this one right here. I'm just trying to match up the autograph. Yeah, Terry, is it Purr or I don't know how to pronounce the last name.
High fly ball, right field. This ball is going and gone. A home run for Terry Poole.
Anyway, regardless, this guy, I think we got $35 USD on that. I think I had it listed for mid 40s, so that was an offer as well. Next item here, it looks like we're moving to Poshmark.ca, and I believe this is still, because it's going to be in this bin here, which is empty. I started moving some hats yesterday and trying to just clear this bin out. I'm probably going to get rid of it. But this, I believe my wife picked this up for me when she was thrifting with a friend at, I believe, Salvation Army. Probably paid a couple of dollars, and we got $17 Canadian on this. I think it's New Era as well. You have a little New Era thing there. $17 Canadian on Poshmark.ca. Let's get this round of orders out of here. Pull another round of orders, and we sold this jacket right here. It's a vintage 1996 Atlanta Olympic jacket. It is starter. It's got the starter hit on the sleeve. It's in really nice condition. I did get this from one of my Goodwill Bins buddies. I think I paid about 20 bucks for it. It's Canadian, and we wound up getting $49.97 USD. It is made in Korea, 100% nylon. Nothing nothing says USA like made in Korea, but it's funny, there's lots of Canadian, very Canadians, like a lot of the Blue Jays giveaways and stuff like that are made in China, which is pretty funny as well. Next, a wireless guitar transmitter, $39.99 USD. Had to look around for this one. I think it's in this drawer right here. I picked this up at one of those bins stores. It does say made in China right on the front of it. I don't know if I can open this up easily, but I'll just use both hands. So it is, just plugs, I think one end plugs into the guitar and the other end plugs into the amp and makes it wireless. Okay, it's kind of neat. I imagine it's not, super high quality, like, if you were to get a professional one. I don't know much about this company either. Is it A-Klotz or A-Klotz? Anyway, picked it up at a bin store. I believe maybe the one in Elmer, Ontario. I don't remember what I paid for it exactly. Probably $5 or $10 Canadian. is a guess. But $39.99 USD. So that's 2 eBay sales. Now moving to Poshmark.ca. London Knights hats. I did get this from another, I'm pretty sure I bought this from another friend. I don't know where he got it. Goodwill bins possibly. He's another reseller friend for sure. London Knights hat, $20 Canadian for that. I don't remember what I paid for these either. Well, it's the story of my life. I think I probably paid between $5 to $10. Probably not making a lot of money on this hat for sure. It is a nice clean hat. I don't remember. It is American Eagle. I don't remember what he charged me for it, but somewhere between there, $5 and $10, I'm sure. I had it listed higher, but you know, I haven't got a lot of offers on this hat, so I decided to take 20 bucks for it and move it down the road. Next, I just listed this Kyle Busch shirt. Should be in my newest bin, #1 eBay. The only thing different in this bin, besides it's a new clothing bin, is I've been putting little stickers on some stuff. Right here, made in Honduras. You can see this one right here. It's a Hendrix Motorsports, Kellogg's, Kyle Busch shirt, right? It is Chase, I believe this shirt is as well. $16 USD. This was a Depop sale. Happy with that. Let's get this round of orders out of here. Out here for a third round of order pulls. I've got the heater on today. Actually, I just got back from garage sailing. It's Saturday afternoon when I'm filming this. So you might hear the back door here rattle a little bit. It's very windy. It's very cold. It was a big community yard sale. I did find some good stuff. Hopefully later on this week, I'll have that video edited and up on the channel. But for now, let's pull some more orders. It looks like we sold Kingdom Heart. Let's see if we can find it here. Kingdom Heart for PS4 right there. I've had this one for a while, and we're just getting it moved out here for $7.19 USD. Also, this England jersey right here sold. It was definitely on sale, and it's not like an authentic jersey or anything. You can kind of see that it's printed there. But we got $18 USD on that guy. Next is this Heinz shirt. I think it's, I don't know if it was like a company shirt or something like this. I got this from a Goodwill Bins buddy. Size XL. It's in like new condition. Had this on a 20% off sale. I've had this for a while. It's really nice. But obviously you need for a Heinz crew neck, you need the right type of person to buy it. Wound up getting on sale $24.30. I don't think I'm making very much on this at all. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I probably paid up a bit. But, you know, that's how it works sometimes. We sold an 8x10 Toronto Maple Leafs. I think it's Ron Ellis. Should be in this drawer here. Just tossed it in here before I got started. Right there. Pros and Cons C of A. This obviously came from the same place I got all the pucks and baseballs and hockey cards and all that type of things, baseball cards. This one sold for $12 USD. Okay. Next, Cadre. Picked this up from an antique booth locally. This is a 2014 jersey here, Reebok jersey. I think I paid about $20 Canadian, and we did get, this was an offer as well. Looks like I got $82 USD for this Cadre 2000, I think it's 2014 Winter Classic. Very cool jersey for sure. Next, moving on over to Poshmark.ca, sold another pair of Vans from that garage sale video earlier in this year where I got all 4 pairs. We've now sold 3 of the 4. Paid $5 a pair. I think those red ones down there are going to be the last one from that lot of 4 that I picked up. $5 a piece, like I said. And this pair of Vans looks like we got $32 Canadian on Poshmark.ca. Not bad at all. Last, we're going to the vintage hauler bin here. And we're looking for a t-shirt. Now, I've got a lot of questions from people about this t-shirt, or well, just people who wanted to buy it and didn't have the funds, and can you hold it, and all that type of jazz. But it finally did sell for $17, I think, if we can find it. It's a Ford, it's a modern Ford Mustang t-shirt. I have to dig around a bit. It is in this bin at the bottom here. Yeah, there it is. Ford Mustang t-shirt, $17 USD. This was a Depop sale. Happy about it. I think I got this as part of the $800 clothing buy. So when I bought some clothes from a buddy, Goodwill Bins buddy, there was some more modern stuff in there. Some pulp culture-y type stuff and some vintage stuff. But this was part of that. $17 USD. Let's get it out of here. So I did have a pretty good weekend as far as yard sales go. There was a community sale in Tillsonburg, which is where our Spa Tranquility is. It's just about 30 minutes away. Not too bad. It actually worked out pretty good. Sometimes with community sales, I'll skip them and then go to the next little town or something, just because you're competing with a lot of people. And right now in my area, it seems like when these community yard sales pop up, a lot of people go to them, okay? And there's a lot of competition. I thought this time, because the weather was cold, it was like 10 degrees and windy, I thought that would deter people. It also looked like it could rain, but it didn't. So the other thing is, we had a community event. I helped my wife pack up and take everything to the event. They set up, and then we went garage sailing separately. She actually found some stuff for me. I'm going to share that with you here in a second. And then, you know, we went back and cleaned up after the event. So it was pretty good. So I was kind of tied to that town a little bit because I had to help her set up and tear down a little bit. But I did find some good stuff, which you'll see on my Wednesday video. But this is the stuff she found for me. So this entire box was $20, okay? There's a Nintendo Wii. I've already cleaned this one up and listed it for about $39.99 USD. So just a Wii should get my money back. Cords, it did have a control, like a Wii remote, but it didn't have the real back on it. So just decided to do console and cords only. This camera right here is a Fuji, but it's just a point and shoot. It's got some damage. I'll probably try to list, I'll put some batteries in it, try to list it. I think it also has some corrosion in here. So this one's not really great, but this camera right here, this used to be considered, I think, a Sony Pro camera. It's a really nice one. It's got like a hard drive built into it or something. To do some more research on it, but I do know these cameras can do really well. I might have to find a charger or buy a charger or a battery, or potentially just look it up and sell it as parts only. But you know, I think when I looked this one up, it was still worth over $100 just for this camera, maybe more, depending on a lot of things. I'll try to find the model of it and throw it up for you guys so you have a better idea than me just guessing at the moment. But she showed me in the box that there was the Sony Handycam here, or Sony Handycam, and the Wii for $20. I'm like, yeah, I mean, definitely pick that up for me. Thanks so much. She wound up finding a lot more stuff than me, or had the opportunity to buy more stuff than I did. But I went on the wrong end of town, is what she told me. She's like, I went in, and then I didn't grow up in Tillsonburg. I do know Tillsonburg, but she went to school there. She's like, well, I kind of went in the rich subdivisions thinking they had better stuff. And I think that they did. I went just all over the place, sort of like with no plan whatsoever, just driving around, and found good stuff, but definitely less. Anyway, if you guys do like videos like this one, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. We'll see you guys soon.